So you've decided you want to build a Hexastix. That is what this is commonly called. This is a design by an artist named George Hart. He calls it 72 pencils, and I will put a link to his website in the description. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty impressive, I must say. And it's going to feel good when you finish this yourself. It's very satisfying. Now I'm going to go through the build process in nauseating detail, from the beginning all the way to the end. I will leave it to the viewer to speed up, pause, repeat as necessary. So, I would recommend you set aside a good hour plus to do this, particularly if it's your first time. And at a time when you're relaxed and comfortable. I've got some soft music playing in the background. Maybe you want to light a scented candle. Whatever makes you comfortable and calm. So just be patient with yourself, and we will build this right here. All right, good. Let me set this aside now. Now, you will need, of course, 72 pencils. I happen to have 72 pencils right here. And you're going to need 8 rubber bands. I have 8 rubber bands right there. Okie dokie. Now, I'd recommend you use thin rubber bands. Don't try the thick ones here. That'll be a problem because they'll catch on the pencils too much. So I'm going to use some thin rubber bands here. And okay, I think we're ready to get started. So to begin, you're going to get 7 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you will notice that if you take 7 pencils and you hold them in a clump, that you get a nice cool little hexagon here, honeycomb there, with a pencil in the center. And you're going to take your rubber bands and put a rubber band around the end of that bundle. Now do not, as we build this sculpture, these are going to spread apart. So do not put these rubber bands too tight initially, because by the time we're done, they're going to be pretty taut. So just enough to sort of hold those together for you. And that'll be just fine. Don't want those too tight at all. Now, if we look at this clump of 7, you will note that we have 2 pencils, 3 pencils, and 2 pencils. 2, 3, and 2. And that's in all directions. So there's 2 pencils, 3 pencils, 2 pencils, 2 pencils, 3 pencils, 2 pencils, 2 pencils, 3 pencils, 2 pencils. So we are going to take advantage of that because we're going to start with our first set of 4 pencils. So get yourself 4 pencils. And we're going to stick a pencil so it goes between these 2 and atop those center 3. So I'm just going to stick it right through there. There you go. So it's underneath these 2 and above those center 3. Then we'll take a second pencil and we'll put it underneath these 2 and on the other side. There you go. So you've got 2, 3, and 2 pencils in between there. Perfect. And the other 2 pencils, you can just lay them right across the top of those guys right there. Good. Got 4 pencils going through there. We'll rubber band them up. All right, I'll just slide those more down to the center there. So there we go. That's what it looks like so far. It's a beginning, looking good. Now, as you saw, we put pencils between these 2 and the center 3 and between these 2 and the center 3. If I clump these together, okay, now I want to put a pencil between these 2 and these center 3 and these 2 and these center 3. So I'll just pry those apart like there. I will take a pencil and I will slide it through. There you go. And then I will take another pencil and slide it through. Just like so. Good. So now you see I've got a pencils going underneath these 2, those center 3, there. 2, 3, 2. So now it looks like so. Now we need 2 more pencils to mate up with these guys here. But these next 2 that make up this set of 4 have to go between between what I'm going to call the blue pencils here, the blue ends. They need to go between those 2 guys. So still in the same slots, but between those 2. So I'm just going to spread these apart And I will just stick a pencil right in there. There we go. And stick a pencil right through there. Now you're going to quickly discover that you want to always insert your pencils from the non-eraser end. Otherwise, this eraser cap is going to get caught on all the pencils as you're trying to push it through there. So always from the non-eraser end through. Okay, so good. We've got those in there. Let's rubber band them up. There we go. Rubber band them up. Good. So now I'm going to just press these down to the middle, sort of center these. There we go. All right, excellent. Now, here I have my stack of 7. We've put pencils between these two and those two. We've put pencils between these guys and these guys. Now I've got 4 pencils going here, 4 pencils going there. I need to put 4 pencils going this direction. So in between all those and going that direction, in between all them, all at the same time. So how can you possibly do that? Well, we've got a little nifty trick here we can employ. So take your bundle of 7 and set your sculpture on so the bundle of 7 is pointing toward you, just like so. Now, if you do that, and then if I take and press down on these guys and spread those apart, you can see I've got 4 pencil holes that open up for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that nice? Yes, it is. Very good. So once again, from here, you can just press that down, and there's your 4 holes you want right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to get 4 pencils ready. Okay, size everything up again here. Here we go, and we are ready. And press, and then holding that down, I will stick a pencil. 1, 2. Now it doesn't matter if I go 3, 4 or 3, 4, it's the same difference. I'm just going to put this one here and this one here. Excellent. Push those through about halfway then. And we are swimming in butter, as they say. Okay, wonderful. So now I've got my initial stack of 7 right there. I've got 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. There we go. We're good to go. And they're all going in opposite direction one another. And things are looking great, just great. All right. So if you miss that part, just back up and watch that again till you get those last 4 pencils inserted just right. Because then this will be our base for building and expanding. So we are ready to go when we get this point. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by picking any set of 4 here. There's a good set right there. I'll just start right there. And I'm going to stick pencils down through there. So you see I've got this right here. I'm going to put a pencil right there. So I'm going to stick that underneath this rubber band, through and underneath this rubber band. And there you go. Lovely, lovely. Now you can see I've got 2, 3. I need to put 2 more so I get a hexagon working here. And you can see if you just look down on the model that you can see exactly where they need to go. So I will put them here, there, and underneath that. There you go. And I'll take this one here, there, underneath that. There we go. Excellent. So now I've got 7 here. I now have 7 here. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now it turns out that as you build these, all the pencils that are now in the center, they're not going to be useful to us anymore. In fact, some of them are going to slide pretty. You're just going to pull those out. We don't need those in there anymore. I can just get rid of that one right there. The center pencils will always come out. So now I'll pick another set of 4. I'll start with these guys right here. Okay. So now when you're looking at this, you've got to decide where do you want to put that pencil. Okay. I can put it pretty much anywhere, but I want to pick a place that has a network of pencils. In other words, I don't want to put a pencil right there because Yeah, I'm going for more where I have more of a crisscross of pencils. And that'll get more and more networky as we move along. So for starters, I'll just put this pencil, where do I want to put it? I'll put it right here. There we go. Oh yeah, underneath the rubber band, of course. And through there. And through there. Good. Good, 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 good. All right, excellent. Now, you can see again, I've got 2 and 3. I need 2 more rubber bands, and so they're going to go here and here. So I will put this up through here like so. Underneath that. And up here like so. Through there. And underneath there. And now, as before, this center one can come out. Excellent. So now I'm over here with these 4 blues here. So I'm just gonna put one right there. Underneath the rubber band, of course. Through there. And through there. Now, as you pushing these pencils through, these rubber bands are gonna wanna squidge their way to the center. Just keep them, adjust them as and keep them out to the end there, okay? Good, 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 good. All right, there's that one. Oh yeah, of course I need to finish off this blue set here. So I need rubber bands here. And pencils here. So I get that hexagon working for me. So there's again my hexagon, and this pencil comes out of the center. Now, depending on what holes you stuck those 4 in there in the end, you might need to adjust these 7. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna take this one out, and I'm gonna put it right through here instead. And I'll take this one out, and I'll put it right through here instead. Because if I do that, and this is what you're going for, you can see I've got a hexagon with a hole in the center. See that there? Hexagon, hole in the center. Hexagon, hole in the center. Hexagon, hole in the center. You're always going, each step along the way, we're gonna strive for symmetry. And I'm just gonna cinch those up so everything's pretty much in the center. All right, so now you've got hexagon, hexagon. Each side now has 6 pencils in it. So pick any side you want. I'm gonna start here with the yellows. All right, so I'm gonna add a pencil, but where will I add a pencil? Well, I wanna look here and find the area that has the most crisscross pencils that I can push this through. And it looks to me like that's that one right there. So that is where I will begin. Underneath the rubber band, through there, and underneath that rubber band, right there. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now, let's see, that gives me a place I can put a pencil right there. Let's do that, right there. So underneath this, through there, and over there. Good, 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 good. And if I put one more, let's put this, well, maybe 2 more. Put this here, and this here. That's looking good, good. Gonna put 2 more. Gonna put one here. And one here. Now, how did you know where to put those, you might be asking? Well, because I'm gonna pull these 2 centers out because they're not connected to any rubber bands anymore. And you'll notice now what I've got is I've got sort of a triangle shape here with 3 on each side, and I've got 3 open holes in there. So that's the next design for the next step you're striving. I'm gonna make all these others look like this. I've got 3 open holes, and everything should look nice and even and symmetrical through there. There you go. There you go. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now I'll just move on to some other side here. I'll try this one here. This looks good. You can see I've got a nice place to put a pencil right there. I got one right there, so I will do that. Put this pencil right through there. the most pencils I'm pushing through the little network, the happier you're going to be overall. So I'll put this pencil then, we'll go right through there. And then if you're looking at this, you're going to go, where do I put my next pencil? Remember, you're trying to open up 3 holes in there. So we clearly need a pencil next to this one against the rubber band, because that's not rubber banded anymore. Good, there we go. Good, 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 good. And then that pencil comes out of there. And then I need to go on either side here to get this hole opened up. So I will put a pencil right through there. And right through there. And I'll pull this one out. So you can see now I've got my lovely little triangle going there with the 3 holes symmetrical in the center. Lovely. If you'll give me a second, I'm going to tape down my work surface here so it doesn't slide around. Put a piece of tape right there. Love. And a piece of tape right over here, I think will do. Good. Okay, now I've got there my 3 holes showing there, 3 holes showing there. Let's work on this one right here. So again, I need to look at that and decide where am I going to put my first pencil. I've got 2 or 3 good choices because I've got a network of pencils I can push through there, 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 or there. So I'll just pick one of them. I'll just pick this one right here. I'll push that through there and underneath this one. There we go. Lovely. All right. And that hole's already open, so I'm going to try and open up the hole where this pencil is right there. So I will put a pencil there. And if I put a pencil right here, now I can just pull that pencil out. Good, I've got 2 holes. So now I need to open up another hole here, and I can either open up this one here, or this one here. That'll give you my 3 triangular holes there. I'm gonna do this one here. So I'm gonna take a pencil and push it through here and down through there. There you go. You don't fight it. If they get it caught, just sort of wiggle it gently, push it through. Very good. And I'll take another pencil and I will push it through here, just like that, through there, and right there. And I can pull that out. And now you can see there's my little triangle with my 3 holes showing in there, everything nice and symmetrical. So that's looking good, that's looking good, that's looking good. Now for this one. Now this one, I think it's gonna be pretty obvious where we're gonna go here. We don't wanna build on this side. I'm gonna build up into here. So let me start with the pencil right through that biggest network of pencils right there. Look at that. That's gonna be very satisfying, right through there. And right there. Good. Now I've got that hole opened up. I wanna open up the hole where this pencil is right there. So I will stick a pencil right there. And right there. Good. So now I can pull that pencil out. Good. So I need to open up either this one or this one. That'll give me my little triangle of pencils there. And I'm gonna do this one right there, which means I'll need to put a pencil there and a pencil there. So I will put a pencil underneath this rubber band, push it through, and underneath this one. Always working gently and calmly. And underneath here and through there. And there you go. Good, good, excellent. Pull that out. Now, I think we're swimming in butter here again, aren't we? We've got those right there, those right there, those right there, and those right there. Beautiful. At any time, you can sort of squidge them a bit, center them up, even them out. All right, good. So that's the next phase done. So now let's move on to the next phase. All right, so I'll just start with this blue side here. And let's see, I'm looking for a place that has the most crisscrossing of pencils. That looks like that's a good spot right there. That's a good spot right there. So do we have a good spot over here somewhere? Yeah, a good spot right there. You know what the heck? I will put it right here. All right. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to put it right here, because what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to open up 6 holes in the center. So I've already got 3 showing. I've just opened up another one right there. Good, good, good. So I'll take this pencil and push it through right there. Now I can pull this one out. Good. And I'll just put it right through there. And now let's pause at what we got here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going for a hexagon here. I think I said 6 holes, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 7 holes. Yes. So I've got those 2 and those 3. I need 2 here. So I'm going to put pencils on the top here so I can remove these 2 pencils right there. So I'll put a pencil here. And I'll take a pencil and I'll put it right here. Good, and you can see that's a little lopsided, so I'll need 1 more pencil right there. Now I can pull out these guys right here. And I've got, let's count them. On this side now, I have, starting from here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 pencils here, and you can see the design below there is a hexagon of holes. Beautiful. Now you are done when each side has 18 pencils in it. 4 times 18, 72. So this is the next level we're going to strive for. We're going to try to make all the others look like this. 12 pencils, hexagon of holes in the middle. So I'll move on to this guy right here. And again, let me look at it here. Where am I going to put my first pencil? Yes. Well, I think I'm going to start right there. So underneath that, through there, and over there. Good, 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 good. Which means, of course, I'll need 1 right there. So through there, underneath there. Good. All right. So I've got that. I've got this hole open, this hole open. I need 3 in the middle. So this one is, I'm going to make a hole where this pencil is right there. So I'm going to put a pencil there. Good, 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 good. Now I'll need to put a pencil right there. Oh dear, oh dear. Dropped over my cup of pencils. Everybody relax. Don't be alarmed. There we go. Okay, so where was I? Yes, I need a pencil clearly right there. So let me push that in there. Let's see how many holes now I opened up here. Okay, I can pull that out. And I can pull this out. So I need those hexagon of holes there, 7 holes in a hexagon pattern. So you can see the 2 that have to get moved are these guys right here. Those 2 have to come out. So I will do that by putting a pencil right through there. And then again on either side there and there. So through here and through there. There we go. And through here and through there. And there we go. And now I can pull those guys out. So what do I have here? I have 12 pencils and that lovely hexagon of holes showing down through the center. Yes, isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is. And so I've got those two. I've got my red one and my blue one done. Let's move on to the green one. So where to go from here? Well, you can see I don't want to go out here. That puts me too on. If I go here, I'm working more on the interior of the sculpture. And in particular, you can see there's a lovely network of pencils right there I can push a pencil through. I like the looks of that. But yeah, so I'm going to start with this one right there. Good, 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 good. Good, and then that pencil, that network of pencils I just pointed out, now I'm gonna get one through there. Looking good right through there. Beautiful. So let's see, how am I doing with these holes here? I've got 1, 2, 3, okay, good. So I'm just gonna work around here. I'm gonna put a pencil right there. And I keep working around and put a pencil there and pencil there. And let's see, a pencil right there. Okay, how's that looking? Well, that means these guys can come out right there. And looks like I just need one more pencil here. That will give me my 12 pencils, and pull this one out. 12 pencils with the lovely hexagon of open holes in the center. Excellent. Now what have I need? Ah, yes, the yellow. Just my rubber bands here. So again, where do I want to start here? I'm going to start where the network, the largest network of holes are. That looks to me like it's going to be there and or there. So I will start with, I'm going to start with this one right there. So underneath that, through there, underneath that, there we go. Good. Which means clearly I will need one right there. Through there and there. There we go. And let's see here. I've got that opened up. So I need to, I've got 2 holes there. I need 3 there. So this pencil's gonna be the next one to go. So I'm gonna work around that. So I'll put a pencil there. And put a pencil right there. Okay, good, good. So that pencil's out of there, looking good. So I've got 2, 3, I need 2 more. I will build, that means these 2 pencils right here are the ones that need to come out. So I'll put a pencil above this one. Come on now. Through there, there you go. All right. And I'll put a pencil through here, just like so. That'll give me nice symmetry. Don't have quite the 12 pencils there. One has to go right here to finish that off and make everything nice and even, Steven, symmetrical. So now I can just pull these 2 out here. Looking good. All right, good. So there's my 12 pencils with my 6 open holes, hexagons in the center. Good. Excellent. Well, I would say by now you're probably feeling pretty good, aren't you? Just going to adjust my rubber bands. You can always squish these pencils through if some look a little off center to you. I'm going to push those through a bit. Push these through just a bit. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh wait, no, this is not good. Look at. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need a pencil right through there. Right through there. Okay. There we go. So yeah, let me double check before I go off any further. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And that looks good. Okay, good. Moving on to the next phase. So, again, if I start here on this side right here, you can see I've got some real good holes I can work with up here. If I put some out here, I'm going too far to the edge of the sculpture. I want to keep working more to the inside where I have the greatest crisscross of pencils there. So I'm going to start by putting a pencil right there. Okay, good. Now that means clearly I will need a pencil right there. All right, looking good, looking good. And that means I will most certainly need a pencil right there. So we're trying to open up these holes in the center symmetrically. So that's looking good. If I put a pencil right there, that'll help. And it looks like if I put one right there, see what we got now. Okay, that good. See, now these three can just come right out. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got, okay, so I've got that side looks good. So these two, I'm going to try and make it so these two come out. So I will put a pencil right there. And that means I'll need to put a pencil right there. And that means I'll need to put a pencil right there. Okay, now how's that looking? I might need to do a little adjusting here, but these guys come out. That's good. All right. So now I've got, if I look at my holes, I've got 3 holes there, 3 holes, only 2 there. I'm going to have to build right here, looks like. I'm going to get these pencils out here. So let me put a pencil through there. Excellent. And we'll put a pencil through here. Looking good, looking good, looking real good. And we'll put a pencil through here. Okay, I can pull these guys out here. All right. Now, when you start to get toward the end here, this is not symmetrical. I've got 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, but I only have 3 here and here. Each side, to get to your 18, if we look at the finished product here, you can see I've got 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That gives me my 18. So if I start here, I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so. But you're going to reach a point here where if to push more pencils in, there might not be a place to support it. If that's the case, just move on, work on another side, and as you insert more pencils in the opposite directions, it'll be more obvious where the remaining pencil needs to go for this side. But I think we've still got a good candidate in that selection right there. So, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. So I'm going to put one, actually, I'm going to put one here. Because this has 1, 2, 3. I need one more pencil here to give me that side of 4. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I need one here for sure. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, see now I've run into a problem. So I'm going to take these 2 guys out here. So right here, if I count these, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need one more pencil in there, but there's not a good place for it to go. So I'm just going to leave that as it is. I'm going to move on to someplace else. I'll work with these blue guys here and start building them out. Again, trying to find the spot that has the most network of pencils there. And that looks like it's going to be here and here and over here. And over here. Yeah, so good. So we've got plenty of places we can build here. So I'm going to start with this hole right there. Push it through. Good, 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 good. And I'll push one through right there. That looks good, I think. Okay. Oh, here's a couple good holes right there I can work with. So let me push ones through there. And there's a good one right through there. Going to hole right through there. All the way down through there. Gently, don't force it. Again, if it's not going right, just gently nudge it through there. There, that's good. That's good. And let's see. I think I'm clearly going to need a pencil right there. Right there. And let's see. Probably need a pencil right there for sure. So that's looking good. That's giving me, I have 4 pencils right there. When I put another pencil right here, I'll have 4 going this direction. That looks good. Okay, so where are we at here? Got 4 going here, 4 going here. These guys can come out. And you can see I've got a problem over here. I don't have enough places to build on those pencils. So let's see, what do I have? What do I have over here and over here? It looks like I could go there, which would mean that one should come out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I made a mistake here. You see this one here? I don't really like that one. I don't have a good feeling about that. But I do have a couple good holes right here that I can insert pencils in. So I'm going to insert this pencil in here. Good. But that gives me 5 pencils. That means this guy's going to come out. Oh, I think that's going to be much better overall. Yes, good. Because now I can put a pencil right there. Good, good, good. And a pencil right there. So now what have I got? I've got 4 here, 4 here. I'm going to have 4 here as soon as I put a pencil right there. So why don't I just do that? I'm putting a pencil right there. Okay, all right. That looks good. Now it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm going to need a pencil right there because I've got to come around and finish that. Get 4 going the other direction, so I'll slide a pencil right through there. Good, so I've got 4 here, 4 here. Let me get these guys out of here that aren't doing anything any longer. So I've got 4 here. I'm going to need 1 there, clearly. And I'll need 1 right there to finish off this row of 4 right there. Okay, that's good. Look at that. That's lovely. Lovely. Now, excellent. So I've got a nice hole right there. I can stick a pencil through. Good, good, good. Oh, I've got a lovely hole right next to that one then. Nice web of pencils there. I can push through. Good, 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 good. And let's see. Okay, so I've got 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. Clearly, I'm going to need a pencil right there to finish off this row of 4 there. Excellent. Now I've got a, well, I guess I don't have a problem, do I? No, I can finish this off right there. And now that one's not in there too tight, but it will tighten up, I think, when we get the other sides finished up here. So we pull these guys out here. And let's see what we have here. So I'm going to start. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pencils. Perfect. Everything nice and symmetrical. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And all my holes look beautiful. Good. So there's one side completely done. Let me pull this rubber band up toward the end. Excellent. On this side too. Good. Pull these. Okay. So the blue side is done. All right. Now I'm going to look back on my red side that I wasn't quite able to finish before and see if it's, oh yes, I think we're going to be fine here. Because now you see if I look down on this, you can see these three have to come out. So I can build up around this side. So I've got 4 here, 4 there. I'm going to put 1 there to finish that up, 1 there, and then 2 more in between those 2. So I will put 1 pencil here. Good, good, very good. And now you can see I've got a lovely hole right there. I can put a pencil through, put a pencil right through there. And right through there. And okay, oh yeah, we have a problem here though, but that's fine, because again, I need a pencil right here, but there's not enough stuff to support it yet. So that's okay. I'm just going to pull these out. When I can, let's see how I should be short 1 pencil. Let's see. I'm going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. And I need a pencil right here. Probably shouldn't have pulled that one out yet. I'm going to push it back through there. Good, 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 good. Now, that doesn't have quite the support I want, but when I finish the other ones, that should fix that. So let's move on to this here yellow side. Okay, again, I'm looking for the holes that have the most web of pencils, and clearly I've got some right there to work with. So I'm going to start here, push that through there. Good, don't force it. What's the matter here? There we go. Through there, and through right there. All right, good, 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 good. Okay. All right. I think one will have to go there. I reserve the right to switch these around later, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna work out. Good, yes, okay, so this is going to be one of my sides, so I need 4 pencils there. I'm going to put a pencil here and a pencil there to give me those 4. So I'm going to put a pencil right through here. There we go. Good, good, good. Again, I'm finishing these 4 here, so I'll need a pencil right there to give me 4 there. Excellent. All right, now let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, clearly, you can see where you're gonna go from here. I'm gonna build this direction, get me a side of 4 right there, right there. So that means I will need a pencil here. Looking good. I will need a pencil here. Looking very good. There's 1, 2, 3. I need a pencil right there to finish that 4. Chunk of 4 off there. There we go. And there we go. So here I got 4 here. I've got 4 there. Looking good. So now I'm going to build this direction right there. So a pencil will go yonder way. And clearly then a pencil's got to go there. Okay. So again, I've got these four. I need another one here to give this a side of 4. So clearly it will have to go right through there. That red rubber band's going to be in the way. Let me move it up. Okay, so yes, this will have to go right here. Through there and underneath that. Perfect. That pencil wants to come out. Fine. It's gone. This pencil, 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 gone. Okay, over here, so I've got this side's done, this side, I'm gonna work this side here. So it's going to go right through here, through there, and over there. And then I'll need a pencil, of course, right there. So push that through there like so. And over there. Okay. And, oh dear, this doesn't look too good, does it? I haven't had a place for that. That's okay, no problem. I'm gonna work on this side, and if I need to, I'll come back to that, though. The place will open up for me. So clearly right here, I've got 4, so I need to work this direction here. So let me push this through there and underneath that yellow rubber band there. And this one needs to come up through here. Good. Now again, I've got, this one can come out, this one can come out, this one can come out. So what have I got here? I've got 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, here we go. So I need these guys are going to be coming out here in a minute because I'm going to build up around this direction. So I need a pencil here to finish off that row of 4. And it looks like if I'm careful, I can weave my way through. And there, see that red pencil that wasn't supported? This is what it was waiting for right here. That support right there. All right, there, see, that's gonna fix me up over there. Good, good. And now I'll need a pencil right next to that one right there. So this will come through here, and again, that's gonna help my red side. Good, 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 good. And I'll need a pencil right there. And one more here, right there. Oops, oh, there we go. There we go. Gently nudge it. Okay, and good. Means this comes out, this comes out, and this comes out. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna push these blue ones through a little further. There we go, like that. Good, 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 good. Oh, too far. There we go, 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 there we go. All right, so set those flat, good. Blue side's done. Yellow side's done. Red side's done. Looks like I just have the greens to work with. And hopefully the holes should appear pretty obvious to you where you're gonna place them. So let me take a look at it here. Yes, okay. All right, yeah, so I'm just gonna start in these holes up here and start to build around and then adjust it as I need it. I'm gonna start with this one here because look at all that mesh of pencils to go through there. That's gonna be very satisfying pushing that through there. Look at that, look at that. Come on, there you go. And, oh, wonderful. Good. So now I'm gonna put one next to that right there. Through and right there. Good. So now I'm gonna put one next to that right there. Good. Right there. Now this side I'm working on might not wind up, blah, 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 blah. I think I'm gonna put one more here. See what happens when I head the other direction. Yeah, clearly that's a good spot right there. Good. Now, if these 4 are going to be one side, I've got to come down here with 4. So you can see I've got to put one there and one there. So I'm going to push that through there. And then another one goes right here. Good. Good, good, good. Very good. All right, so I need to pull these guys out here so I have more pencils to work with. Okay, good. So now this one here, I need a pencil right here. Okay, which means, so there's a set of 4, there's a set of 4. So I need to put a pencil here, start going the other direction, all the way through there. There you go. You can see I need a pencil now right there. So I'm gonna push, there we go, right through there, underneath all of those, out the other side, underneath the green rubber band. So there's 4, there's 4, there's 4, there's 4. Let me pull these guys out. Is that gonna be my 4 I need? I don't know about that. Oh yeah, no, I don't have 4. I have 1, 2, 4. I need another one right there. That's gonna help. Yes, there we go. So underneath that, underneath the yellow rubber band. Okay, hang on, pausing. Running out of room here. I'm gonna push these yellow ones through a little further. Get that rubber band up out the way. Okay, where was I now? Ah, yes, here. Yes, so I need to finish off this row. I need a 4th one here. Good. So now you can see, oh, there we go, green rubber band was caught there. So now you can see I need to put one right there, moving over this direction now. All right, which means we pull this one out here because I need one right there. Clearly, there we go. And I need to pull this one out because it needs to go right there. Right there. Right there. Almost through there. Oh, come on. Come on, here we go. There we go. Pull this. There we go. Right there. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. So I've got 4, 4, 4, 4. These guys need to move to the outer realm. So that one comes out. It's going to go right there. This one comes out, it's gonna go right there. This one comes out, it's gonna go right there. Good, good, good. This one comes out, it's gonna go right there, moving out further. And is this the last pencil? Right here, yes it is. So it goes out and through there. Okay, whew. I believe I am done. So let's check. Let's start with this side right here. Nice sides. Each side has 4 pencils in it. 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 Let's look at the interior. We need it nice and symmetrical. All those open holes, nice and symmetrical, nice and symmetrical, nice and symmetrical, no matter which way you look at it. Now, I can see I've got very little pencil room over here, so now I'm just gonna even things up by just pushing some pencils through. So the sculpture looks nice and even all the way around. There you go, there you go, there you go, there we are right there, and there and there. Clearly now I need to move the reds a bit here, going for even. I need just as much pencil here as I have there at the widest point. So that'd be about right there, I would say. Good. And match those. I'll work my way around. Okay. Yeah, it's way too high. Gotta push those through much further. Whoop, not that far. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the ticket. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see here. Everything's even. Hey, that looks pretty darn good. All right. Wonderful. Well, I hope you feel pretty good. Happy as a pig in mud or a clam at high water. Well done. If you've made it all the way through to the end, you're bound to have a certain feeling of satisfaction. And why shouldn't you? Look at that. That's a marvelous thing. Now, you will see on Mr. Hart's website, his 72 pencil sculpture, he does without the rubber bands. If you want to try that yourself, what you've got to do, you'll notice that each of the sides, see this guy right here? This is the one that's holding all the other pencils in. So if you can glue this one down here and here, each side will have one of those pencils. It's on the outermost side. There's that one right there. For this one, it's this one right there. So you just need to glue those pencils down, the 4 pencils that are on the outermost edge, that are only being held on not by a pencil, but only by the rubber band. So if you just glue those in there, you should be able to remove your rubber bands then, and you'll have a lovely sculpture to sit on your shelf that everybody will admire. All right, splendid. Well, I hope you enjoyed building that as much as I did. Thank you for your time.